Women, when did your heart completely break? My number one dream in life was always to adopt. Ever since I was a little girl, I dreamed of giving a home to children who needed one, reading bedtime stories to kids who'd never had them, being the safe adult they could trust. That dream came true 3 years ago. I adopted siblings, Mason, 7, and Ella, 5. They'd been through 4 foster homes. The night I brought them home, Mason wouldn't let go of Ella's hand, and she whispered, "Is this really our house?" I promised them they'd never have to leave again. My husband Tom seemed perfect at first. He'd bought bunk beds, painted their rooms, even learned to braid Ella's hair. But within 3 months, everything changed. It started subtly. Tom would forget to pick them up from school, accidentally eat their special snacks, make jokes about sending them back if they misbehaved. The kids would freeze, terrified they'd lose another home. Then came the night Tom crossed the line. Mason had wet the bed, normal for traumatized children. Tom dragged him out of bed at 2 a.m. screaming, "Foster kids come broken. This is why nobody wanted you." I found Mason in the bathroom, scrubbing his sheets in the tub, sobbing, "Please don't send us back. I'll be better." My heart shattered. I held him tight. "Never. You're never leaving." Tom escalated. He'd lock Ella in the closet for crying too loud. Made Mason stand in the corner for hours. Started telling them I didn't really want them, that I was looking for better kids. The breaking point came when I installed hidden cameras. I caught Tom on video telling the kids, "Your real mom is coming to get you tomorrow. Start packing." They were hysterical, begging him not to make them leave. He laughed. I took the kids and left that night. Stayed in a hotel, filed for divorce and a restraining order. Tom fought dirty, claimed I was mentally unstable, that foster kids were too much for me, that he was the stable one. Then Ella said her first full sentence to me. We were coloring when she looked up and whispered, "Don't let him take us." That's when I learned Tom had been coaching them. If anyone asked, they were to say I hit them, that I didn't feed them. He'd made them practice the lies, threatening to separate them if they didn't comply. Mason finally broke down and told me everything. Tom had been documenting fake injuries, taking photos when they had normal kid bruises, planning to use their foster history against me. "Nobody believes foster kids," Tom had told them. "You're damaged goods." Court was brutal. Tom's lawyer portrayed me as a naive woman who couldn't handle troubled children, brought up every therapy appointment as proof they were too damaged for me to parent. But then Mason did something incredible. He stood up in court, just 7 years old, and said, "She's the only adult who ever kept promises. Please don't take us away." The judge granted me temporary custody, but ordered supervised visits with Tom. The first visit, Tom told them I was dying of cancer, that they'd be alone soon. Ella didn't speak for a week after. I spent every penny on lawyers, therapy, fighting for them. We moved apartments 3 times because Tom kept finding us. The kids slept in my bed, terrified he'd take them while they slept. Finally, after 18 months, Tom made a mistake. He violated the restraining order, showed up at Ella's school claiming to be her father. Security footage caught him trying to grab her. He was arrested. The adoption was finalized with me as their sole parent. The night it was official, both kids cried. Not sad tears, relief. Mason is 10 now. Ella is 8. Last week, Mason made me a Mother's Day card that said, "Thank you for fighting the monster for us." But yesterday, I got a call that changed everything. Tom's lawyer. Tom had been digging into the kids' past, found their biological mother. She'd cleaned up, wanted them back, and Tom was funding her legal battle just to hurt me. The woman who'd lost them to foster care was now claiming I'd stolen her babies. And because biological parents have rights, even after abandonment, she might win. Mason heard the phone call. He looked at me with those same terrified eyes from 3 years ago. "She's not our mom. You are." Full story on the channel below.